Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Serginho. And he whips it in. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard. For Messi. Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Serginho. This is a promising build-up. And he's certainly onside here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Koulibaly. And Lewis Skelly. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Out for a throw. Lewis Skelly. Koulibaly. Serginho. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Deco. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar! And he's found the net! And we have liftoff! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Chance for a shot! Serginho. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play it. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Neuer claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through. Solot receives it in a good position here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! That's another chance! Dispatched clinically. Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He is through here. Deco, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Sorloth, pinches it off him. Rice. We are into stoppage time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Odo. And he cuts out the supply. So, a temporary halt to the action. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Neymar. Chance, surely! And there's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Luis Skelly, and that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Batistuta. And it's Deco. That has not gone well. Luis Skelly.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Edmilson. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Luis Skelly. Luis Skelly venturing down the left. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Edmilson. Puyol. No way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos
Puyol,
por el dorsal
driving on and
13.
making good progress.
El dorsal
Now it's
21.
Luis Suarez,
El dorsal
looking to
17.
pass their way up the pitch. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Madrid palpably stronger, better, superior. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
El dorsal 23.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. And here's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rivaldo. Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Edmilson. Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Hazard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Puyol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Marcó en el minuto 85.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid are having a ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Quality ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! Rijkaard. And Rivaldo. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's taking on the lot of them. And that will be it. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi. Koundé. And it's De Jong. Here's Totti. And it's Musiala. Musiala running with the ball. Aubameyang. Good ball, good take. Getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Royce is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a good run down the right. He's on it, can he get away? Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
And Aubameyang! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's De Jong. Totti going about things with real menace. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. Carreras did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's going right the way across. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, cracking ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. De Jong. And it's Musiala. Now it's Totti. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Batistuta. For Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Batistuta. Luis Skelly. Showing good feet. Messi. And this is Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
En el minuto 40, el dorsal 23.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Laporte. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Musiala tries a deft little ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid leading by 1 at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Madrid leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's well positioned here. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar finding himself in space. Musiala. And it's Messi. And it's Totti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Carreras. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi running with intent. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Aubameyang. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And here's Totti. Oh, she goes for a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Aubameyang certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. 60 minutes played. Spread it left. Royce. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Totti. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Chelsea
27,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9. Neymar. El dorsal 3.
And it's hoisted clear.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
And he's picked it up out wide.
El dorsal 19.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
El dorsal 5.
Chelsea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dani Olmo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Taken back almost at once. Lovely feet.
Chelsea truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's shifting through the gears here. Has to go back here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Shevchenko. Over to the right flank. That's a good foray he's making. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chelsea have their third corner. Cleared away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Rice. Looking to play him in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Elise. Dani Olmo. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. And here's Shevchenko. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Carreras. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Olmo. Pinches it off him. That's put paid to the danger. They have held on just. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they...